Nick Cannon, well-known TV personality, comedian, actor, has some show called Wild and Out. That's what I remember him from. And formerly married to Mariah Carey, has told the media he pays about $3 million in child support. And the first thing I thought in my mind was, outside the fact that that's insane, but who is more to blame? Is it Nick Cannon, or all these different women who knew he had children when they met him, laying down with this man, creating more children for this man to have to take on, and for them to have a baby with a man who's got all these kids? And ultimately, I said, this is Nick Cannon's fault. Because at the end of the day, I remember Cam Newton's woman who's pregnant by him said, you know what? I'd rather be the fourth baby mama to a wealthy man than the first baby mama to a broke man. So it's not the women's fault, because ultimately they're looking for the provision, the finance, and the care and maintenance that the man with money will be able to provide for the child, whether they're together or not. But on the man, you have to think to yourself, look, to have multiple baby mamas, and you can ask any man who's in that position, I'm not. It is like a hell inside hell, because every woman wants the best for their child. Number two, at the end of the day, child support is not support for the child. That's maintenance. And yes, money is mandatory for any human being, whether it be child, man, woman, or old person. But at the end of the day, you can't provide for a child what they need as far as ethics, as far as respect, as far as a father being there, and the list goes on and on. Money will never take the place of that, even though some people think it will. If you wanted all these different babies with all these different women, you got the money. Why wouldn't you just get a big house in Utah and move all these women in? Because if you want to talk about the traditional sense, when this used to happen in African kingdoms where princes and kings had all these children, it was for nation building. It was, hey, I'm the mother of your child, and all these other women's children are siblings. We're helping each other. These children all have the same last name. They're brothers and sisters. They're being raised in the same household. Rather than you have all these women scattered amongst the diaspora who are milking you financially, and you are not there on a daily basis for your children. I can tell you, as a man who has 4 children of his own, when I went through divorce, the most difficult thing outside of divorce was not being with my children 7 days a week, as I had previously been. This man has never had that kind of situation with any of his children. So I would say this to brothers: if you are looking to have a lot of children, look for a woman that wants